Memorial Day's revolutionary origins. What we now know as Memorial Day began as Decoration Day. In the immediate aftermath of the U.S. Civil War, it was a tradition initiated by former slaves to celebrate emancipation and commemorate those who died for the cause. As the U.S. Civil War came to a close in 1865, Union troops entered the city of Charleston, South Carolina, where 4 years prior the war had begun. While residents that look like me had largely fled the city, Black residents of Charleston remained to celebrate and welcome the troops, who included the 21st Colored Infantry. Their celebration on May 1st, 1865, the first Decoration Day, later became Memorial Day. Over the late 1800s and the early 1900s, in the context of Jim Crow and the complete subordination of Black political participation, the mainstream memory of the Civil War largely became a reflection of the reconciliationist and supremacist stories. The emancipationist version of the Civil War and the heroic participation of African Americans in their own liberation was erased from popular culture, the history books, and official commemoration. The spirit of the first Decoration Day, the struggle for Black liberation and the fight against racism, has unfortunately been whitewashed from the modern Memorial Day. In the statues, anniversary parades, and popular magazines, the Civil War was portrayed as an affair, a tragic conflict between brothers. To the extent the role of slavery was allowed in these remembrances, Lincoln was typically portrayed as the beneficent liberator standing above the kneeling slave. The mere image of the fighting Black soldier pierced through this particular memory, which in reality was a collective and forced forgetting of the real past. Portraying the rebellious slave or Black soldier would unmask the Civil War as a life and death struggle against slavery, a true social revolution, and a reminder of the political promises that had been betrayed. While historians have gone a long way to expose the supremacist history of the Civil War and uncover its revolutionary content, the spirit of the first Decoration Day, the struggle for Black liberation and the fight against racism, has unfortunately been whitewashed from the modern Memorial Day. Let's use Memorial Day weekend to honor the fallen fighters for justice worldwide, speak plainly about this country's historic crimes, and rededicate ourselves to take on those of the present. You can read and share this full article by visiting liberationnews.org. Solidarity, comrades.